It is my nephew's second birthday party here today. Meaning that he's turning 2, not that he's had multiple birthday parties here today. When I was in Disney, come on. Give me a moment. There we go. I got him a Peter Pan hat from Disneyland with his name on the back and everything. It looks super cute, so hopefully he likes it. It's a bit of a journey, so I have to go and leave. Luckily, I have it all mapped out on my GPS. It's just the second star to the right and straight on till morning. Ha ha ha.
Yellow ones.
You just leave them in there. They're just there for decoration. You guys can.
There's a puddle at the top of the slide. It's probably going to be kind of wet. Happy birthday, dear Walter. You can touch it.
Oh. Keep going.
I would go
Like double half. That's awesome.
Happy.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows what to do with it too.
Go let him grab the feather.
Are you allowed to have that?
No, I don't eat that.
You're gonna sit on my knee, or you're gonna sit on the ground. You're gonna sit with Merlin. Sit. Merlin.
Off to the gym again, but something I didn't film last night is this crisis I'm going through. So it comes down to this battle I've been having between creation and consumption. What I mean by that is that I'm constantly stuck between the stuff that I want to create and the stuff that I want to watch. I mean, even this morning I made an excuse so I could watch the Netflix Voltron series instead of actually doing all the projects I want to do. Now, there isn't anything inherently wrong with that, especially when it's created by the same people that did Avatar and Korra, but I'm curious where the line is between relaxation and glutton to consumerism. And part of it could be also that I try and do too much stuff all at the same time. There's the last chapter of the book that I put off for months actually writing the rough draft for. There's other video projects I want to pursue, music videos I want to make. There's a business opportunity I want to pursue, and all this stuff is in my mind and gets kind of jumbled in between work responsibilities, personal responsibilities, friendships, family, and all this seems so much all at the same time. And I think I might have finally pinpointed exactly what it is. I'm afraid of success. I mean, I think it's the only explanation. Even today, when I should be either like writing my next vlog or making up that business plan or doing any number of things that I've written on my goals list from the next 1, 3, or 5 years, I'm instead coming to the movies. I mean, sure, it's the BFG and I'm a huge Roald Dahl fan, so I'm not gonna miss it, but still. Okay, well, not great. But let's get back to the main topic. I've made no secret that I think that I wasted my 20s. I spent so much time following the advice of things that I couldn't or shouldn't do, that I let myself get into my head and just not pursue those things. And in my 30s, I felt like I've just been making up for lost time. And what happens is if you don't look at progress as a good thing, you kind of focus on the fact that you're not this wildly successful guy, and you think that it's all a complete wash and a complete failure, which of course isn't true. I mean, if you just take a look at the last year, I've performed a live show, I've grown this channel, I've finished the rough draft, or almost finished the rough draft of a novel, I have finished a children's book. There's all these things that I've actually done that I sometimes forget to give myself credit for. So I think what I need to do is, instead of falling into this existential crisis that I found myself last night and feeling sorry for myself, that I just need to sit down and follow international self-help guru Shia LaBeouf's advice and just do it.
You know, getting hit by hail was not in my plans today. I need to lay down for this. This is my last day before I go back to work tomorrow. So once again, I'm gonna take it easy. I have a film to video. I have a video to film later on today. I have the script written, which for me is just point form, and I kind of just like ad lib as I go through the whole thing. And then I think the rest of the day is going to be, I want it to be easy. I'm going to be going to the gym very early tomorrow morning and knock that out before going to work at 9 o'clock. I've become a morning person, much to my body's chagrin, but There's no but in that. You know, more than anything, I'm just shocked that there's a 5 in the morning. So it's back to work. I'll see you in about 9 hours. But one thing I wanted to leave you with is that, so I'm going to the gym now for a few weeks, and I've been noticing that after I go for a bit, I feel very lethargic and almost like dizzy. So I have to like cut sometimes my workout short, and it doesn't seem to matter how much food I eat. At first I thought it was because I wasn't eating enough before I went, but I've eaten more and I still have the same feeling. And even right now I feel like a little throw-uppy is how I would term it. And it'll eventually disappear as the day goes on, but I'm curious if there's something I'm doing wrong. Maybe I should just go see a doctor just to make sure that it's not something that I could easily mitigate. But yeah, this working out stuff, my body is maybe just rebelling against me. Okay, so I know this isn't the best, but I'm having Swiss chalet for dinner. I need to tell you, I have to double down on what I mentioned a couple days ago in saying that Voltron is a show that you should check out. You should really check it out on Netflix. It is animated by the same people that did Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. I don't believe it's written or directed by the same people, but the same animation studio. It's very much geared towards kids, but still really, really excellent. And another anime show that I've been watching is Attack on Titan. It's older, that everyone and their mother have told me to watch it. I finally sat down and did it. I agree, it's good. I feel like I'm yelling at the camera. Just go and do what I'm telling you. You know, it could be just one of those things that if I didn't mention it, then it wouldn't be a big deal. But I find that when I get back to work full time, that these weekly videos seem a lot less interesting because all I'm doing is spending all my time in the mall. That being said, I am very excited about some stuff, and I'm about to do something that is like my biggest pet peeve of people on YouTube, and yet I'm falling into the same trap. I'm very excited because of a bunch of projects that I can't tell you about. I'm that guy now. I came back from VidCon so energized and so invigorated and so inspired that I've been reaching out to a bunch of contacts, to a bunch of friends, to a bunch of coworkers to generate some video ideas. And I'm really excited about the next few weeks because I think I'm going to have a bunch of really, really great content. Fingers crossed that, or it's going to be exceptionally bad. But it's not going to be the worst thing on YouTube. I mean, it's hard to be the worst thing on YouTube. Although in some ways, there would be some bit of satisfaction I would have from being the worst thing on YouTube. Alright, back at the gym again, and I think I finally figured out what was making me so throw-uppy and sick. It's very, very fine print. So if you remember a few weeks ago, I started doing this pre-workout thing, the little crystals you put into the drink and you drink it. And on the back, when it does the nutrition information, all that like breakdown, it talks about how 1 scoop is equal to all of this stuff. Except if you look really, really finely on that package, I'm only supposed to put half a scoop in for the stuff I've been drinking, and instead I've been doing the full scoop, and then I've been like just wired for like 13 hours, and I think it was just overacting with my system. At least that's what I hope it is, and I'm not having early onset strokes. You know, it did occur to me that, oh, this is so easy to park downtown today. Why is that? And it's because for some dumb reason I didn't notice these big signs right next to me that said that I couldn't actually park here on this specific day. You would think though that the parking meters wouldn't actually take money in that case, which they totally did, so I paid for parking twice because I can't read. Regardless, it is a complete first world problem, and out of all the horrible news that's coming out of like Dallas and other American cities from last night, I'm trying to take my mind off of things. I spent a good portion of my morning really planning a lot of cool stuff, like a live show that I want to put on, my second live show, and other bookings and stuff for videos that I want to do. But now I'm going to try and do this National Music Center again and pay stupid human real money to go and see it. So this is an interesting, thought-provoking question that could lead to a broader discussion, but I love the person who put the sticky note on the no side.
been like super great. Like there's a lot of hands-on stuff. You can create your own music. You can have like plunk away at different instruments, record yourself. It's a really great museum. So the week is going to begin and end with a birthday party. One of my friends from work is celebrating some birthday milestone, and so I've fought the crowds to come and park downtown once again. It's been a long day. Let's just go to bed.